The big man, 6'9", number 32, Trey Jackson Davis. Shooting guard, 6'1", number 71,
Welcome fans to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brett Barrett, and from the sideline, David Aldridge. So a moment now to see the story for Dennis Schroeder.
And he's struggling with his shot these days, and the analytics bear that out with the true shooting percentage heading down in these past 10 games. But guys, it wouldn't surprise me if that was a trend that he could reverse here tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. Tyler Hero out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the small forward position. And for the Warriors, in at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Greg, here we are, not yet halfway into the season. For players, has the wear and tear already set in?
It can. Sometimes it's the accumulation by the end of a season, but other times it's just a challenging stretch that can leave you reeling.
Now, Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Curry. They get it back. Adebayo with the bucket. Adebayo's got the opening basket of the game for the Heat.
And you love the energy that Bam is bringing here, just all over the glass.
Curry passes to Schroeder. Curry wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
How many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, that ball's gone.
Rozier the pass to Jovic. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Hero against Curry. Pocket 6. Shots good by Hero.
Fighting the inside defender, Hero really works to get to the bucket.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Wide open look. That's good on the jump shot. Curry's got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, Hero, a dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. Rozier for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
Well, you can do a couple things with turnovers. They committed too many, and then they didn't force enough. So a tough go in that category.
Oh, and here comes Schroeder all alone. And the shot is good.
Now, their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
For Miami, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Curry against Hero. And he lays it straight in.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter. Smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
With so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Almost halfway through the season, let's check out the standings out west. Take a look at the Warriors. They're 8th in the conference and really looking to improve on the back end of the season.
And for the Warriors, they've had an interesting season for sure. They're competitive, they're feisty, but they're not a team that's going to dominate for long stretches.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of them? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
Here's Highsmith. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Haywood Highsmith at the line for one.
It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, is probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but, you know, they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games. Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give them some space, let them get to work.
The Heat trail by 5. Pass to Jovic. On the wing, Rozier. He's guarded by Schroeder. Rozier against Wiggins. Adebayo with a screen for Rozier. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. So for the Heat, the last game a loss to the Kings in Sacramento. Curry with him. He's covered by Hero. Wiggins a screen on Hero. Curry looking it over. Wiggins. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Miami no good on that time either.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Schroeder, left side. Curry against Hero. Pass to Jackson Davis. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Wiggins. It's hauled in by the Heat. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
Yeah, even when it comes to matchups where it looks like one side should be the clear favorite, those brief two-game series often end 1-1.
They set the pick. Hero, that's a two-pointer. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Curry with it. Last game, 26 points. It's hauled in by Hero. Here's Highsmith. He's guarded by Schroeder. Pass to Highsmith. Good ball movement here by Miami. Outside Rozier. To end the cold streak. Wiggins with some nice D. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. Leading by 5. And here is Curry. He's covered by Hero. Hero against Curry. And he uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got 12.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Brent, when I think of those title teams of the Golden State Warriors, clearly you think of the Currys and Thompson, and maybe at the top of that list, the importance of Draymond Green.
Well, there's no doubt, Kevin, that the lean on for Golden State defensively and to be as good as they were on that end of the floor falls on the shoulders and the very capable ones of Draymond Green. I mean, he took on all challengers and elevated the confidence of players like Steph and Clay. So Draymond's defense, elite and leading to titles.
Pass to Jovic. Now here's Adebayo. Jackson Davis defending with the fadeaway. The shot's good.
Assist from Jovic.
Warriors leading by 5. Wiggins outside, and it's Schroeder in the corner. Healed outside. Off target from outside. Miami's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. Now here's Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. Curry kicks to Hield. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And the Warriors lead by 5. And Miami has possession. Hero passes to Rozier. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And Hero the bucket on the assist by Rozier.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Now here's Curry. He's got 12. Healed outside. Pass to Wiggins. Curry with it. It's rebounded by Jovic. Hero on the wing, guarded by Curry. And that one is hammered home.
Well, nice vision on that pass from Hero, and he put the ball right in the shooting pocket.
Warriors have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Rozier against Schroeder. Here's Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Now, Hero. 26 points for him last game against Sacramento.
Let's us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Some changes here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Kyle Anderson in for Wiggins. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Curry against Burks. They double team Curry. Schroeder outside. They set the screen. Here's Looney, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
So shifty in these pick and roll sets. Schroeder takes what the defense gives him in that situation.
And here's Burks. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Love with the screen for Burks. The rebound by Anderson.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Curry passes to Hield. And Adebayo sends it back.
And pay him with the emphatic block. His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
A steal. Love against Hield. Great D that time from Love.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Outside Robinson to the wing right side. Adebayo finds Love. misses the layup.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Anderson, and finished off by Anderson.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Burks. Still scoreless. It's the three-point bomb.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Shooter kicks it to Looney. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Miami trailing. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter of the game. Burks looking around. Again, the miss by the Heat. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Podziemski. Yep, that one goes.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
The Heat trail by 4. Pass to Highsmith. Robinson against Hield. And Duncan Robinson with the three.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Now Looney. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Elbow shot. And it's Green. Missing. The Heat shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Robinson finds Burks. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the first. Goes up on the wing. That one doesn't go.
He rushed that one, no doubt about it. He out of position. You can see the frustration on his face.
And it looks like they
The previous play is under review.
get off in time.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replays here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for Miami. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at defense.
One thing you can pretty much count on with the Heat, Brent Barry, they're going to grind it out.
And this team has always been built around tenacity and toughness. Even with the big three, with LeBron, D-Wade, and Bosh, there was a bit of a metamorphosis with the way LeBron approached games. Kind of being hated on was something they embraced, and that culture demands that hustle, accountability, and will consistently be about their culture.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. Buddy Hield is out there with Pajemski. And it's Waters in at the 3. The Warriors leading. Hield outside. Outside, Green. Rebound by the Heat. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. And that will be game 3 of 6 played away from home. Jaquez can't hit.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Pass to Green. Pajemski on the wing. Sinks the three-pointer. Pajemski's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude, he plays with force. And his teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
Highsmith the pass to Robinson. Fires the 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Hield. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Pass to Looney. Clock at 6. And here's Green outside. Love grabs the board. Love's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jaquez outside. On its way from Burks for 2. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Hield from outside. Miami grabs the miss. Love's got 6 rebounds in the game. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Jaquez the pass to Burks. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Burks has got 5 points so far. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, you look at the lead change. It's 6 already.
Back to Hield. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Burks the pass to Love. Outside Robinson. Now here's Burks. He's guarded closely. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Basket counts. And now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
That's a tough one there from Draymond Green. As tough as they come.
Now here's Burks. He's defended by Pajemski. Back to Burks. Love with the screen for Burks. Shoots over Pajemski. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Again, the miss by the Heat. Warriors leading by 5. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Now, here's Green. He's coming off a 10-point game against Sacramento. Good on the triple. And, Frank, you've seen the way the game has grown over the years. The skill level of the league is higher than ever.
Yeah, the talent level, Kevin, that is on display on a nightly basis in this league is staggering. But there's a lot of kids out there watching what's going on. They're going to push this game even further. How exciting is that?
Burks can't get it to go.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And Miami has possession following the miss by Draymond Green. Pass to Highsmith. Love outside. Now here's Burks. Hits it from three-point range. Burks has got 5 points now this quarter.
Love has a knack for recognizing when a teammate's going to break wide open.
Outside, Green. There's a good screen. Back to Pajemski. Here's Hield. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
They are just killing him on the interior.
The Heat trail by 7. Now here's Burks. He's got 8. Outside, Robinson. Hield on the double team. Robinson dishes to Burks. From outside, off the mark. Warriors leading by 7. To the inside. Green. And Green slams it in.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Burks on the wing. He's defended by Pajemski. Good ball movement here by Miami. That's to Burks. Here's Robinson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Robinson's got 8 points.
A hustle from Duncan there, outworking the defense. He found his shot.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And now let's take a look at a breakdown of this season's best rebounding point guards. 5th, Tyler Hero.
And this is a unique group of players. It's not often we talk about the rebound leaders at the point, but with these guys, it's warranted because of just how well they do it.
It's a dimension of the game that so few point guards have, and it's an attribute that makes them much more valuable to their ball clubs. To have that many rebounds coming from the point guard position, what a plus you got there.
Here's Jackson Davis. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
The Heat trail by 9. Now Hero. 8 points for him. Robinson for 3. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Hield outside. Back to Curry. The tray. Oh, Curry so accurate from 3-point range.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. 9. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Adebayo. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And also in that one, he had the opposition on pins and needles on the defensive end of the floor, recording 4 steals that night on his way to an overall stellar game.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
Free throw good, Adebayo. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
And Adebayo drops them both. You know, Brent, when you wonder why GMs take a risk on Project Big Man, Bam Adebayo is an example of why they do just that.
Yeah, Kevin, it's not always about the project working out. It's about teams that have a plan for the project. And certainly Miami was able to do that. And you have to credit Bam. He put the work in. The guy has been solid. He's an all-star. He's continuing to improve, and he gives you everything on both ends of the floor every night.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trace Jackson-Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trace, I can just play off instinct and read the game. Jackson-Davis says, being able to interchange with him is great. The things he teaches me has helped my game a lot. Kevin?
I'd love to hear those stories. Thanks, David.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Here's Curry. Curry crashes inside.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Heat trail by 11. Adebayo with the ball. 8 points for him. Shoots over Jackson-Davis. Miami no good on that time either.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Back to Curry. Finish by Stephen Curry.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Hero from long range. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. Curry kicks to Green. Hero against Curry. We've got 1:28 left here in the second. What a tough finish from Curry.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Heisman, covered by Wiggins.
Man, Rozier getting up. Impressive to see someone his size finish with authority.
Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Hero. Here's Curry with the 3. No good. Now 10 for 13 in the game. The Heat trail by 10. Puts it up for Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there. Vertical. Good hands. And a big throwdown.
Schroeder outside. Curry a screen on Rozier. It's Schroeder with the drop. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Whenever Schroeder sees a hole in the defense, he is ferocious in how he exploits it.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hero from long range. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Hero against Curry. No good. Shot missing. And so we conclude the first half. Warriors ahead. They're up by 7. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. what do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the driving kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Attention to center court and get ready for the
Well, they're playing bully ball inside, so much so that, Shaq, I'm going to let you take it.
Yeah. 1-2.
And time for a look here. And that's a halftime.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. Hero out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the small forward. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Well, it's one thing to stay balanced, but you really have to stay concentrated. That's a tough bucket by Tyler Hero.
Well, Brent, since entering the NBA, Tyler Hero has been a constant scoring threat.
Yeah, Kevin, the scoring for Tyler Hero is always going to be there. He is a bucket, but the defensive improvement and really just the physicality that he needs to play with. Those are areas that Tyler could shore up a little bit to make sure he's on the floor for some of the biggest moments of a season.
That's good from Hero. The Warriors have been trying to win a championship while also developing young talent. And Brent, that's a tough thing to do.
Yeah, really hard to do because of the established players in front of you. How do you find time for guys who are going to be inconsistent and make mistakes? That coaching staff knows how important piling up every regular season win is in terms of your positioning in the playoffs. And we'll see if this year they take another stride and those guys become more comfortable in their roles to help support the stars they've had for so many years.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Hero.
Pretty much having the green light on the offensive end, Tyler Hero gets explosive to score.
Pass to Wiggins. Now Jackson Davis. He's guarded by Adebayo. Curry with the bounce pass. Green the pass to Curry. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now Hero. Here's Highsmith. Jackson Davis defending. Good ball movement here by Miami. Pass to Jovic. Shot clock at 2. Buries the long-range jumper. Jovic has got his second basket of the night.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. To the paint. Ball's knocked loose. And here is Green. He's got 7. That one goes in. Green's got 9.
Draymond making a good read, studying the defense, and then taking what he sees in the pick and roll and making a play happen.
Here's Jovic. Outside Rozier. Pass to Jovic. Hero with the screen on Green. Here's Jovic. Guarded by Green. Here's Hero. Plays it up off the glass. Hero's got 21 in the game.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
For Curry, the past month has been surreal, averaging 22 points per, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up and he's really delivered.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Schroeder. Now Jackson Davis. 8 points for him. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
A moment to check out Bam Adebayo here. Really been a key contributor over the past month. And he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
And as you were saying, one of the better rebounders in the league. He just has that tireless work ethic that also motivates the rest of his teammates. Hero passes to Highsmith. Here's Jovic. Pass to Highsmith. Hero with it. Guarded by Kerr. Shot clock at 5. For the lead. And another basket for Miami.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Schroeder against Rozier. Inside. And Green with the basket on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 7th assist in the game. Here's Rozier. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Pass to Hero. Here's Highsmith. Covered by Wiggins. Highsmith's shot is off. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Schroeder. And it's Miami with the rebound. On the wing, Rozier. Covered by Wiggins. Rozier kicks to Hero. Count it, and the foul. They get Stephen Curry.
And how about the moxie of this kid? Hero has flair to his game. He's fun to watch. And I tell you, he wouldn't be any fun to play against.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. Good shot.
That one misses for Hero.
And Hero, one of those guys who just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. Does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Outside, Green. There's the screen. Down low. Here's Jackson Davis. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Yeah, Green loves tearing your defense apart by making great passes and executing on offense.
Pass to Adebayo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Hero. A shot missing. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Jackson Davis with it. Green taking his time here. No good on the three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Wiggins against Hero. Six to shoot. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. And again, it's the Heat missing.
He got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Outside Curry. Takes it from 10. And he gets that one to go off the front eye. Curry's got 25 points in the game.
Just another day at the office for Steph Curry, making this look easy.
Rozier against Schroeder. Takes a three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. The Heat trail by 5. And Brent, if the super team era is indeed coming to a close, the Miami Heat are one of the most successful examples.
Yeah, Kevin, you're obviously referring to the Heatles with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. I think there are some fans out there that go back to when it was that they had that press conference and were throwing up 6, 7, 8. And so 2 titles, yes, of course, amazing. Chances to win championships, amazing. Could there have been more? Possibly.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Shots good by Hero.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski's coming in for Stephen Curry. Robinson's checked in for the Heat. Burks comes in for Tyler Hero. Jackson Davis with it. He's guarded by Adebayo. Pass to Schroeder. Just 5 to shoot. Hield outside. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 8th assist here.
Hitting plays are great for a quick set shooter. Hield scoring.
Here's Jovic. He has 5. Back to Burks. Sweet little floater. Burks has got 10 points.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Hield outside. Back to Schroeder. It's stolen by Adebayo. To the middle. It's stolen by Green. And they're on the break. And here we go. Here's Jackson Davis.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
He misses the free throw. Anderson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Heat also with the sub. Jaquez is checked in. Good on the second free throw. The Heat trail by 5. Now here's Burks. 10 points for him. They swipe it. Here's the lob to the hoop. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. In the corner, it's Robinson. So here's Burks. To the right side. Adebayo with the ball. 5 to shoot. Miami needs to get a shot off. Robinson for 3. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. Trailing here by 8. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
Free throw good, Adebayo.
Now, the two-way aspect of what Bam Adebayo brings to an NBA court, that's what you have to appreciate. He's so well-rounded as a player, and teams would love to have that kind of ability.
Kevin Love's checked in for the Heat. And Adebayo drops them both.
Adebayo is by no means an ordinary big in this league. He's just one of the few players in the NBA who can legitimately guard 1 through 5, a true defensive anchor.
Now here's Schroeder. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Schroeder with the ball. Burks covering.
Schroeder staying aware and excellent at going straight into the defense in order to get the foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Dennis Schroeder taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Hard to teach speed, and for over a decade, Dennis Schroeder has shown you plenty of it.
Schroeder hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Burks, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Burks. Here's Jaquez. And the 3 ball is good. Jaquez has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, concentration from Jaquez at the arc, putting everything he's got into that one.
And here's Schroeder. He has 6. Looney kicks to heel. 6 on the shot clock. A 3 ball. Rebound, Love. Love's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Bounce pass from Burks.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Adebayo with the ball. Looney on him. Inside. Now Jaquez. It's rebounded by Waters. Warriors leading by 5. To the inside. Anderson can't get it to go. Miami's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from 3-point land in the second half. Pass to Love. Now Hawkins. He's guarded by Schroeder. Fade away. And too long on the shot. Warriors have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Here's Waters from outside the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. The Heat trail by 8. Now here's Burks. 10 points for him. Misses from short range. Robinson against Teal. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Schroeder. Here's Looney. And it's good for 2. And now a 10-point Warrior lead.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's Burks. Robinson for 3. The rebound by Anderson. Schroeder outside. Love grabs the board. Love's got 9 rebounds now tonight. A floater. And Jaquez with the lay-in. Jaquez has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the balance Jaquez Jr. has is impressive. That's tough trying to knock him off his kilter.
And here's Anderson for 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Brandon Pajemski out there with Heel, and it's Post in at the 5. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Robinson.
And Duncan Robinson, he will do that.
Anderson against Johnson. Good. So here's Burks. Pass to Love. Now Hawkins. With the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Hawkins has a little bit of size. He's able to attack while being fouled.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Hawkins.
There's so much chatter about the intangibles with Jaquez, but he's also a little bit better athlete than some people have given him credit for. More skilled as well. This guy really knows how to play.
The Warriors making a switch here. Santos has checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And the layup is good. Anderson's got 4 this quarter.
Anderson's inside game reminiscent of an old teammate of his, Boris Diaw, patient in the post around the rim.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Burks for 3. And Santos pulls it down.
and they continue to control the glass.
Driving the lane. Here's Pajemski. Burks covering. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. Sinks the triple. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
Hield has a beautiful release on his shot right there. Just barely off of his fingertips and buttery soft.
Now here's Burks. Robinson for three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Here's Waters. The Heat knocking down the tray. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. Josh Christopher, he's checked in for Miami. The Heat trail by 8. So here's Burks. Pass to Christopher. Outside Robinson. Anderson against Jaquez. Good D by Anderson. Warriors leading by 8. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Golden State moving the ball around. No problem knocking that one down.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The Heat have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Burks kicks to Robinson from the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Anderson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Looney. Pajemski with it. Hield with it. 6 to shoot. Here's Pajemski. The 3. Rebound Love. The Heat trail by 10. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Robinson. The slam dunk by Robinson.
Okay, Duncan, get up and show those hops.
And it's Anderson with the ball for Golden State. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Pajemski. And here's Anderson. Clock at 6. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Jaquez.
Tough to match up with Kyle Anderson because of how quirky he plays. Changing speeds, plays slow, sees the floor remarkably well.
The first one falls. Curry's checked in for Golden State. The Heat also changing it up. Ware's checked in. And Hero subbed in for Alec Burks. Both free throws good from Anderson.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Outside Hero. All sorts of time. The Warriors pull it in.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Hield the pass to Curry. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
If you're the D, you cannot let Curry do that to you, using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor.
Hero against Curry. Hero passes to Jaquez. And Love has it in the corner. And the three off target.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Anderson. That's to Curry. A three. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Love with the screen on Curry. Hero from long range. Drops in the tray. Hero's got 30 points.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Now here's Curry. Three-pointer. And Ware pulls it down. The Heat trail by 12. Now Hero. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for Kevon Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Kyle Anderson. Wiggins is checked in for Hield. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Brandon Pajemski. Well, the most important event of the NBA calendar might be in June. And it's not the finals, but rather for so many teams, Brent, the NBA draft.
Well, Kevin, it's a chance for you to set the table for your franchise. What do you want to have for next year? What do you want to have 5 years from now? And so all the work that goes in, the scouting, the intel work, to build up a team where you are making the steps and taking strides to become a championship caliber team, that stuff starts at the NBA draft.
And here's Adebayo, following the three-pointer by Andrew Wiggins. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Warriors leading by 12. Schroeder surveying the floor. Outside, Green. Schroeder setting the pick for Green. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Draymond Green around the rim trying to find a little bit of a window to get that ball up.
Here's Jovic, guarded by Green. Pass to Highsmith. Hero against Curry. Hero passes to Jovic. Yes, that goes in.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Curry. They double him with Adebayo. And here's Green outside. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Here's Adebayo. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Jackson Davis. Pass to Schroeder. Throws it up high.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Hero passes to Highsmith. Back to Hero. Curry with the steal. Curry on the drive. Drops in the breakaway layup. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Hero kicks to Rozier. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Stephen Curry.
It's nice to see Rozier being the aggressor, dictating the action, putting the defender on defense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Rozier. And you watch Terry Rozier. His playmaking, Brent, has really ascended over the years.
Yeah, Terry has had a really good career and has been a little bit quiet and muted because of where he has played his career. But his opportunity as a secondary role guy to come in and score the basketball and put pressure on the defense, he is a go-to guy for stretches for any team.
And both free throws good for Rozier.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
Now, here's Green. Back to Curry. With the teardrop. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. There's Hero with the 3. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
The shot by Curry, no good. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. A 12-point game. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Golden State's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. Kicks it out to Schroeder. On the wing, Wiggins. 5 on the clock. Hero against Curry. It's hauled in by the Heat. Jovic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hero against Curry. Now Hero. He's tightly guarded. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Curry fires from way outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Hero against Wiggins.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Hero.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Curry against Hero.
Steph with a great job there of finding the seam and just attacking the paint, trying to get as deep as possible. And he gets a little bit physical with him, but will pay off in free throw.
Stephen Curry taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9.
Yeah, we talk so much about Curry being the best shooter after he makes a 3, but there's a lot more to it. I mean, this guy is also the most accurate free throw shooter of all time, so it's pure no matter where it comes from.
He's perfect from the line this time.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Hero against Curry. Hero kicks to Rozier. Adebayo with a screen on Schroeder. 11 feet away. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Rozier.
The more of those mid-range jumpers Rozier hits, the more the passing lanes will open up for him.
Now here's Schroeder. At the elbow, Green. Outside Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. That's 36 points for Stephen Curry.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Hero against Curry. Now Hero. He's covered closely.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Warriors.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely. Just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Stephen Curry.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
26 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Here's Schroeder, and Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Stephen. How special is to share your success with your family?
That's what it's all about, man. I know you know when your kids get to enjoy the game and the show, and it's fun. So I'm glad I did something good for them in the fourth quarter.
They'll remember all of it, I'm sure, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.